What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. It's trial time for Chapter 4. Live and let the languid world live.
Yep.
So, without further ado, our skills are set. Let's begin the 4th class trial.
For me.
Urumi. Urumi? I can't remember. My brain doesn't want to know which one it is.
I think it's... Oh.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
Oh.
Screw it. This is tiresome.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left.
Hey, literally skip the whole intro thing that I've seen 7 times. Like, you can skip this every time.
I do. I really do. Dude,
I do.
Why is
I
he such a
really
mood
do.
right now?
I don't know, man. Fucking...
That's how I feel some days.
Okay, let's let them talk.
What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Oh god.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
Oh my god.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth.
She has to stand next to
Got
him.
it? We can't die here!
All right.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
Hey now.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit!
What?
Wow, going for it, all right.
Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Okay, normally when people immediately right out of the gate throw someone under the bus, 9 times out of 10 they turn out to be it.
I mean, Angie did that in class trial too. Literally immediately threw Himiko under the bus.
True, but still.
And it's
Kaito
usual
right.
thing for
Kaito couldn't have killed Miu.
it's usual thing for Kokichi to start throwing the shade everywhere.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Gasp.
Dude.
The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be.
Like, didn't you say that you think Kaito's a red herring?
Yes. Actually,
Oh my god, did you see her thing?
Kaito
nah,
logged out first
yeah. Oh
by
yeah, I
himself.
see.
Triple X.
Miu was still logged in, though.
Yeah, that's very suspicious.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible! Of course it's
I
impossible.
can't disagree
'cause
with
I
the
didn't
poison,
do it.
technically.
Yeah.
I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
That
The
is
culprit
true.
was trying to pin the blame on me.
I
That
think we
diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What do you mean last words?
First thing to decide if Miu was killed in the real world or the virtual world. The thought that finally crossed my mind is, what if someone used the cell phone to log out Kaito to make him like the suspect, to be like, he's the one
Maybe.
that left the world, he's the one that did it. That's what I just came across, so that might have happened. I wonder if we're going to use the poison on the fact of Kokichi's poison, or the poison in his seat, because the eyes weren't bloodshot. Or that fact wasn't shown to us or told to us, which you think it would if that was a big thing. So that's where the problem lies.
Kaito logged out
So I'm
first
going to use
by
this for now
himself.
You is still logged in now.
and see if we can start on a bang or a whimper.
Kaito culprit? Impossible! Of course it's
I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat.
You missed.
I missed.
The culprit was trying
Well,
to.
all right, give me another try.
Great star.
I didn't realize I was gonna bounce.
Last words.
All right, let's reset that. Third time's a charm.
That's when the poison, right, Kaito?
I wonder if there's that weird thing there that might be it, but
I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's
Seat.
all right, get it this time.
Nope.
That's not it. Okay. Ball of poison was in Kokichi's chair, yeah? That's a fact. But wasn't that just Kaito's pathetic plan to divert our attention away from him? If I was the culprit, do you honestly think I'd make a dumb mistake like that? I'm gonna think it over again. Okay, I forgot. It's very specific things that you have to contradict. They were focused on the seat, not the... So maybe the poisoned him I can contradict
Kaito
with.
logged out first by himself.
Even though I'm literally talking to...
You were still logged in though.
Let's see.
That's when the poison, right, Kaito?
Let's go with it. Yes, okay.
Okay.
That's wrong.
So it's just same point, wrong statement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miu wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Bless you.
In other
We
words,
both...
your eyes
God
could be
damn it.
bloodshot.
At the exact same time.
Miu's
Holy
body.
crap.
That was literally millisecond for millisecond.
Pretty much. My God.
Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
So what was it doing there? Exactly.
Then what was that poison for?
Yeah.
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Miu died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Oh. Oh. I think I have the thought process of why the poison was in Kokichi's seat. Miu logged in a couple minutes later, so Miu probably planted the bottle on Kokichi to be like, someone made him drink poison or something like that. Because I think because of that Crow-Ring edit to where if she had touched Kokichi, his avatar would have frozen. I think that kind of solidifies the fact she was about to beat my son to death or something with a hammer. With hammers.
Yeah.
And so she was probably trying to prepare for that in the trial to get like everything, because she could program whatever she needed to win the trial pretty much, not expecting that she would be the one that got in the end. But Miu's real cause of death, the one I can think of. Oh, we're going through the... Okay, so I mean, I want to
boy.
find something... The toilet paper. No. But why is that there? And it is a truth bullet still, too. It's weird. Could we say the loud noise? I mean, it's very non-specific, but... We are quickly off
I
to
don't know.
what was Miu's cause of death.
Hammer?
Should we say the simulator? Oh, should we say that? Because the avatar's gonna be
yeah,
harmed
yeah,
inside? Because
yeah.
we don't really know a fact, so maybe... Please?
This is it.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, cool.
We were thinking
Miu's
too
cause
literal.
of death
Yes.
was the killing game simulator itself.
We were thinking too
In the
specific.
virtual
Yes.
world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
Whatever it was.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question.
Yes, Gonta.
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
Oh my god.
Oh, Gonta.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Miu was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit?
Okay.
So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Yes.
The ones who searched
I
the
just
mansion
saw,
were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and...
I just saw Kiyo's thing. That was really weird.
I didn't.
If it goes back to it, I'll let you focus on it.
Okay.
But okay, so yeah, the ones who searched the mansion were Kichi, Suichi, Smoogie,
Did you
Gonta.
say
That NPC
okay,
Kaito.
My God.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
I love her.
So sweet.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
It's
Yeah,
not.
you
It's,
go for it.
it's not always a good thing though.
Let's begin then.
He's just like, please, can we
It's
just?
like, can we move on, please? The fatal damage that Mia received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Got all these truth
I'm
bullets.
trying
In the
to.
virtual world,
Oh, of course it's
Miu was
gone.
fatally injured.
Okay.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Fatal injury.
Whoever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar.
What was on
It has
ground?
to be the hammer.
I mean,
We're going to
maybe.
beat her with his bare hands.
I mean, I don't want
God.
to say
Are we
that.
certain that blunt force was involved?
Never
I
hit
think
lady.
strangulation is more likely.
Yes, I want to go with that.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
I want to go with the
Could she have drowned?
strangulation. But I want to know how I would say that. You have to determine the specific cause
Remember,
of death.
you thought about drowning before for her.
Yeah. Wait, did Gonta say drown?
No, Sumugi did.
Oh. But do we have proof of that? That's the hard one, because it's more strangulation.
But I don't know if it was something we could agree with. I don't know why it wouldn't
Ah.
be. It was
Let's
the
see, I
very
think-
last thing.
So I think about the condition of Miu's body. That should yield a clue.
In the virtual
I'll use
world,
Miu's
Miu was
corpse.
fatally injured.
Let's focus our efforts on that first.
Let me see.
No, God.
Is the
We're
hammer?
going to beat her with his bare hands.
No.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
Gonta never had it.
I think strangulation is more likely.
Yeah, strangulation. I want to agree with that.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Yeah.
Could she have drowned?
I want to go with that, but it might not be right. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so strangulation is going to be the key. Okay.
Seemed like Mia was suffering as she died, so I thought maybe she drowned. But now that I think about it, there's really no evidence for it.
That is very true. I was just
no.
trying to go, so yeah.
Yeah,
I guess someone
she's not
strangled
near the
her.
river or anything.
Yeah. So I just wanted to try and finish off my theory. But strangulation.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
Look out.
Oh, I didn't realize I was there.
Yeah, it shows up every time.
It's possible.
That's why I'm surprised
I
you
forgot.
didn't wait till it was there, got rid of it, and then did it.
I forgot. I have the brain of a rock.
You saw it like 3 times already, though.
Listen.
Certain that blunt force.
Wait for
I
it.
think strangulation is more.
Wait, get rid of that.
Oh, I want to get rid of that.
Now
Yeah.
go.
Get it. There we are.
I agree.
Perfect. I agree. So,
She was like, her hands were at her neck.
yeah.
His body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is messed up.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation.
Got it.
Also,
Got it.
when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
She would know.
But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh. The assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Oh my god. Do you want to
wanna
die?
Yep.
In that case,
Her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
Just pictures you can hear.
Is strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
That was my next question. I thought, I was like, is it possible to do that to an avatar?
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
That's not possible. Was it just the wall that it can... Wait, or was it just the wall that can pass through? I want to see if we can find... that's the virtual world. That's when subject's gonna be injured. Fuck, where's that rule that I
What
talked
rule?
about? About,
The wall added by MIU? Because it's down a little bit.
But it was also the whole, non-player objects. Is it just the wall they can pass through? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was thinking that all objects would pass through it, but that wouldn't make sense. So I'm gonna get away from that. So
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
all we have is a hammer and a lattice. Pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Oh my
Careful
god.
with your words.
Yeah, there it is again.
Pictures that you can hear.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Yeah.
I don't think there
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Like what?
Something for a rope? I have an idea of what it might be. Found it during the investigation. You did?
Toilet paper. It doesn't
Toilet
break.
paper. That's right.
It doesn't break.
The toilet paper's coming. Why was the toilet paper all the way over here, though, then?
I don't know.
Someone just fucking tossed it over the wall. Lands perfectly.
This is it!
Yeah, because it can't break.
Yeah.
So they just
During the
unrolled some of it
investigation,
and...
we found
Uh-huh.
toilet paper outside the mansion.
Never thought I would have someone be, you know,
Strangled by
with toilet paper.
It's fitting for such a potty mouth.
Oh my god.
Is this toilet
Evan.
paper? What would toilet paper be doing here? Prime content from the Pixel Partners. Subscribe today.
Toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Don't.
No can ignore that!
Oh.
Wow.
What?
I disagree. Toilet paper is very fragile.
What you mean, Shuichi?
This might be the weirdest rebuttal showdown I've ever had.
Yeah, probably.
What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
Because he doesn't understand the virtual
No,
world.
he doesn't.
So he's
So
like,
it's gonna be
so he's like,
weird.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, so we need to find the thing where the toilet paper can't break.
There's no time for nonsense!
It'd be Killing
Oh,
Game
how do I play
Simulator.
You know can use toilet paper in place of rope!
Shit, that is
Would
very
tear
fragile.
too easy! Even Gonta know that, and Gonta
I think
not
that was
smart.
what I had to go against, but... Oh, blade block? I did it. There's more. Okay.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
Weirdest words I never thought I'd
Yeah.
hear.
Died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously?
Oh my god.
Call yourself ultimate detective?
Oops.
Use your head! Figure out real murder weapon!
Oh my
Shit.
god.
That is a finicky one.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
Wait.
Whoa.
But
There's no time for nonsense!
do I have to go back then?
You know
'Cause-
can use toilet paper
You have to do the
in place of rope!
you have to Killing Game Simulator. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Would
thinking.
tear too easy!
There.
Okay, I got
I'll
it.
cut through your
Yeah.
words.
All right. I had a feeling because when I went through the second one, there was nothing there for it. So I
Yeah.
had a feeling the first one would have
Toilet
been
paper
it. So
wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
this is just gonna hurt his brain more.
Yeah.
Breakable?
Like Gonta's chest.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but...
He's like, I'll agree.
Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
I smile and wave.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just calm down.
Filled
Let
by
the big boys
toilet
take care of it.
paper.
Let the little boys take care of it.
was a fitting end for her.
Himiko and I on the same wavelength.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
You'll get it one day.
But if Miu was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Maybe.
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There's a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
She was planning to
Perhaps
kill
the
someone.
culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
I mean...
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
Miu did.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Miu. Wait, we already know who brought the hammer.
Yeah, she programmed it.
Miu Aruma. Boodaloo.
That's it!
Got the triple X.
Yeah, it's funny.
You was the one who brought the hammer.
I'm still waiting to see if a view will show Kyo's thing at some point. I haven't paid attention for a little while, but
I saw some of it. It looked kind of like wavy, but
Remember
super
what she told
trippy.
us?
oh, her voice. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
except for that one.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Miu must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why'd she do that?
Because he was trying to murder someone.
Yep.
You brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? To do some lattice work.
Oh my
We need
god.
to make that clear. All right. But what would we use for anything like that?
Let's assume that Miu brought the hammer.
Miu and
maybe that.
Kokichi's meeting.
I'll
Yeah.
focus on
Planning
that.
to do with it?
Was it planned?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
I wouldn't say that.
Uses for a hammer.
I'll agree with some say with
Don't you
murder.
know? Miu gonna build stuff with hammer.
DIY project?
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
I mean, I would agree with the meet up with someone part.
Idiot, she was the victim!
And I mean, that is, well, what was B planning to do with the hammer? It's still unclear. You think back to what she was doing, what her plan was.
Let's assume that
All right, Kokichi, not to hurt you, but you are correct. Yes,
Yeah.
it was to hurt someone in a
It's
meeting.
ironic that he's saying that.
Yeah,
Or she secretly met up with someone
I hit the white. Really?
Yeah, you did.
and tried to kill them.
Oh my god.
My God, that was loud. All right, third time's the
You
charm.
need to really focus.
I'm trying. It was just so slow.
She probably
Just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone
Get rid of that
Now
and
I get
then
it.
that.
There we go.
I agree.
Got it. So finicky. I agree, Kokichi. She was gonna meet up with someone and hurt someone
You.
Miu was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
and bop them.
with me. I was supposed to meet up with Miu on the roof of the mansion.
And get bodied.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Miu asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
If Miu brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Absolutely bury your skull into the snow. Kokichi already figured it out. She was planning to
Kill
kill
Kokichi.
Kokichi. I don't like those words, but confess her love.
Plan a murder with Kokichi.
That would be fitting, but
That's it.
gonna absolutely obliterate the
Yeah,
lad.
because the whole like making
was
him not being
trying to
able to
kill
move
Kokichi.
and
Yeah.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer.
That might be why I was like, I couldn't go there. The door was locked. He was probably just like, I'm not going up there. I'm trying to survive the killing game. That's what I talked to Monokuma about.
If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
Miu's plan, huh? I'm sure if we analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. All right, let's do it.
she would totally kill Kokichi
Is it driving
too.
time? Yep.
Because he was always so mean to her.
Yeah, I forgot. A is accelerate. Okay. Should have figured. All right, time to drive. Look at the scenes. Make those rocks break and clip through textures.
Oh god.
Yeah, I picked up 2. That's what I was going for.
That's what you have to aim to do every time. And, okay.
Did I miss one? I got distracted by flashing lights. I'm sorry.
It's okay. There you go.
But I saw a car come, so I want to be careful.
Something tried to kill... Who tried to kill Kokichi?
Well, I mean, that's a pretty simple one.
Yeah.
That would be Miu. Alright, let me into the city. Let me into Vegas. Or in the city limits, at least. Let me into Reno. Alright. Miu, just head straight forward.
Yep.
Go straight for him. Absolutely bodied. Got it.
Good! You ever just run over someone with a car and they say, good?
No. Oh, okay.
You missed
I thought it was a car for a
Okay.
second. It was a red herring. I was like, oops.
Oh, careful.
It's a little finicky sometimes, but
And it's gonna be, where was Miu trying to kill Kokichi? And then it's gonna be like, what was she going to use?
So this would be the roof.
Yep.
I'm pretty confident on that. I thought it said chicken time for a second.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't say chicken time, though.
Oh, the virtual world. Okay, not how I was expecting. The
Oh,
afterlife.
Good!
Trying to kill him in the afterlife. It's fucking metal. All right. Final words.
Like how Kyo was killed in the afterlife?
Ironically, yeah. Killed twice. Fucking metal. All right, I'm gonna.
Ooh.
It's so weird how the way the camera affects the car when it's driving.
Something...
I'll let you read it all while I focus on you.
Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? Yeah.
That was to make it seem like suicide, maybe?
Either
This is the
that
part we'll have
or
to think
to
about for a
implicate
second.
someone else. Like, to implicate Shuichi, maybe. Because it was from his lab.
To divert attention. So it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It was just misplaced.
Good!
All right. It connects.
I've connected the dots.
You haven't connected anything.
I've connected them.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
You had faith in Miu? Is that what's wrong?
Meh.
I know you got a lot of faith, buddy. But there's a stop sign in your way. And it's murder.
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing,
Log in, log out
then
record.
she must have logged out at some point.
No, not that.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Okay.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Miu couldn't have placed the poison.
No, I'm gonna disagree
Then
with that
who
one with the
put
log in,
poison
log
on?
out.
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
It's like, hey,
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Seems we touched a nerve. All right, the poison is planted evidence. The question is when it was planted. We determine when the when. We might also determine the who.
We determined when the win.
Listen, I don't always words good, but when I do, I never have. What am I talking about?
Did you see her log?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Not yet.
If she hadn't logged in or out,
It's on over here.
then Miu couldn't have placed.
Bam.
Boom.
Got it.
That's
You're
wrong.
doing pretty good with the V things.
I'm doing my best. See, I don't need that 32-point upgrade.
It was Miu who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair.
Yup.
She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading
Is this
log
a
in.
record
Oh my
of who
God.
went in and
Okay.
out of the virtual world?
It is.
That's right. It says that Miu was the last of us to log in.
The Last of Us.
Part 2.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
Yep.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of MIU'S plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
By forcibly logging him out.
Yeah.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I'm positive of that. Miu used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Miu log Kaito out? The cell phone.
Yep.
There's a cell phone. Give me the cell phone.
There it is, you
There's the
passed
cell
it.
phone. Bam!
This is
Remember
it.
what I did to piss you off?
Yeah.
Here it is.
It was the cell phone found by Miu's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Flashback? Yeah.
Yes.
Kaito Mimoda. Ah! You logged out, just as I thought.
Yeah.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Miu never mentioned a cell phone, right?
Nope, she
Because
kept
she
it
kept it
secret.
hidden.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
I think that was pretty obvious from the way she was acting, to be quite
Yeah.
fair.
She tried to set me up.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Of course you did, son.
Then why did you
Right,
say I
chip
was
off the old
culprit?
block.
Jeez.
Wild theories that sometime end up to be
Oh my
right.
god, stop.
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
And he ain't wrong.
Mm-hmm.
My faith! Ah!
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
Oh my god.
Don't you agree, Monokuma?
I'm feeling pepped up.
Huh? Do I? I don't know about that.
Oh.
Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
Oh my god.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
God.
Yeah, if Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Well, yeah, well,
Huh? Mommy?
he's just going in a cycle.
My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Miu died and not me.
I agree. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
That is true.
It is dangerously true, which is why she was so confident to do whatever you want in there as her.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason Miu was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
To commit murder.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
And killing someone in there.
So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice!
Oh my god.
Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
You're way too pumped.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Hmm? Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
Hey now.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward!
Aren't you gonna do something?
Eh, what?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
I want to hear the laziest laugh in the world, please.
There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
Oh my god.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
Alright.
Listen, I gotta disagree with you on that one sometimes. It's literally every single time. You have been backstabbed by a friend 4 times now.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go a little bit.
My friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
And we'll start with Kokichi's story next time. This trial's getting spicy already.
Kokichi
There's
is
spice everywhere.
He's tiring me.
Oh man, he's exhilarating me.
Hi, better son. How are you?
Both of our sons are equally fine.
Incorrect.
Through different spectrums of the word how you want to define fine.
No.
Kokichi's an interesting, chaotic being, and Kibo is a delightfully positive being.
He's wholesome.
Exactly.
And he's not a freaking mean girl.
Oh, my son.